Oh, goodness. Hello again, everyone. It is 8 p.m. and we are live again because shortly after I finished stream, washed my face, got my gym jams on, ready to settle down. Just had my lunch, thinking, oh, I'll have a nap. We get a tweet saying that there's a surprise live stream coming tonight. Not much information other than that, just that there is going to be a live stream and something is going to happen. Could be a countdown, could be an announcement. It's all very cryptic at the moment. And it starts in about 30 minutes. So we're here to see what's going on. Are they now teasing the announcement of a new love interest? Are we getting a version update? Are we getting a story update? It really could be anything, I think, at the moment. The moon's a little obscure. There's been some rumors. But the moon could also be related to Xavier, Raphael, Ocean Tides. Something happening in the main story. Achilles scratching rather aggressively in the background there. Okay, we finished. No, okay, we're still going. We done? Okay. It's so loud. Okay, he's still going. I think he's doing a drum roll for today's stream, but he's a little early on the drum roll this morning. Good evening. Hello. Yes. Oh, goodness. I am tired. The worst case scenario. This is going to just be, the stream's going to start and it's going to just have a countdown and it's just going to be like a picture of a full moon and nothing else, teasing another live stream. That's the worst case scenario, I think. But, I mean, there was an announcement in game as well. I'm feeling like there's gotta be something else, right? There's gotta be something else. What's his say? Oh, 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. Yeah. Oh, your brain also wants more sleep. Because, yeah, so you did manage to get some sleep, right, Sakura? But you woke up, like, I think you only had, like, 5 hours, right? So, ironically, I think they did announce it, like, 6 hours before the live stream started. That is suspicious. That is a suspicious time with all the rumors going around. Thank you, Schmite, for the 27 months. Unlikely. Now, when they do these live streams, it does sort of tend to happen around this time. So in theory, maybe at some point it could happen. 4 p.m. for you. Oh, you're just a couple of hours behind me then. Oof. Like an hour behind them. So it's like, it wouldn't be terrible. It wouldn't be terrible if I hadn't woken up at 4 a.m. today for a stream. Hi, how you doing, Ajay? I hope you're well. I look blooming. Thank you. That's a nice compliment considering I'm pretty tired right now. So yeah, I woke up at 4 a.m. We had a stream, had a lovely bit of Final Fantasy Rebirth that we played, and which I would have bumped up to a later time if I knew this was happening, but I found out about it when everyone else did, so... Here we are. We made it. Hi, Cap2! Oh, Cap2 made it too. You're also sleepy, right? It is 12:35 p.m. It's a good time for you. We might see Ellie. Ellie is out, but was thinking about rushing home, so we might see Ellie. Fingers crossed. How am I doing? Not too bad. Life's going all right. You know, it's 2020, so... Not great, not terrible. You wanting main story and missing Silas content and ways to farm? Gosh, it's all on my list. At this point, I am a little... Oh, I can see myself over there. Hang on, I need to get rid of that. At this point, I am a little worried that we're not gonna get that content never existed and we're not gonna get it, and that it was just something the original free had, and only they're gonna get. Because even like Tender Moments, we've not seen any of those for ages, have we? Like it's like it just got retired. Oh. We'll have to wait and see. I think we can always live on a hope and a dream, though, right? I think I did put it on my bingo. I put it on my bingo card. My bingo card, to be fair, it doesn't look hopeful. I did make it when I was rather grumpy, though, so I feel like that could be a factor. We can have a look at that today as well. I posted a link to it. It should be pinned on both chats, too, so feel free to use it, make your own. Curious what everyone's gonna put on there. One of the things on my bingo is just a full moon in it. So if we're not gonna get a bingo, but if it's just a picture of a full moon and that's it, and they just baited us this morning. Well, this morning for some of you, this evening for me. Force of habit, that, because I always stream in the morning. Right. Oh, hi Geezer, hi Ming. Welcome. I am on the energy drinks, so thoughts will be sporadic. Red Eye, Lax Boss, won't last long. Oh. I think Cap 2 might knock out before me. They do, Vib. You are absolutely correct that they do. They have less than the others. So, if we get a 6, how's he going to keep up? I don't think he is. He's going to have even less content than them. Personally, I prefer more quality over quantity. I'd prefer less with more focus, but that's just me. So I'm hoping we're not going to be checking off 6 on the bingo card, but we will see. Hi, Jason. Good evening. I think a lot of us are are nervously anticipating. There's a big crowd who don't want a 6 love interest and a big crowd who do. So it's very mixed. I would like some orbit updates. I would really like some battle stuff. I initially joined 4 of the battles, so I would really like some updates to that. Choco Shop. Let's dust off the cobwebs. Get some new stuff in there. Pretty please. Oh, but it's around about that time, so I'm thinking there's got to be like some inkling about a version update coming soon, right? Right. Oh, dear me. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I don't usually get to talk to you at this time of day, so I'm curious what we're all up to. If you were sort of in the middle of anything, been playing any games today, you've been at work, I think it's a weekday. Is it a weekday? Kay doesn't know anymore. I got the schedule up though. Oh, it's up on Discord. It's not up on YouTube yet because I got distracted by having to set all the stream up for this. But it is on the Discord. We do have a stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. No, not Thursday. Friday, Sunday. I also, in my tired state this morning, well, this evening, accidentally saved over the Dynasty Warriors save from last stream, so I have to get us back to track tomorrow for Tuesday's stream. Don't game when you're tired. You'll save over your saves. I mean, there are so many rumors right now. I feel like there are so many rumors saying opposite things that there are no rumors. I suppose that's one way to counter rumors, I guess, by having so many, like, you can't possibly pin anything down. But yeah, I don't know, it really could be anything. I think, yeah, mixed feelings, for sure. Because I think we need a lot of more quality of life updates and main story updates before we even sort of think about that. Is this AI? No. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have just put an AI version of myself up so I could have a nap. Go sit on your chair, Killy. Good boy. You were doing some writing and then you started to get this horrid cough and congestion. That's not good. You should probably be in bed then, Gilby. You should be resting. Hello, what do I think of India? I've never been, but yeah, I guess it'd be a great place to visit. Oh. Oh, goodness me. Killy runs the reaction stream, Kay sleeps. You see, that... They could help out more, couldn't they? They could help out more. Oh, sadly, no, they are not. Cats in real life are not like cats in Monster Hunter, sadly. Mostly they just sleep and poop. And eat. Bags, 10-kilogram bags of food in a week if they're called Nuka. Oh. If we did get a 6, I don't know what I would prefer. I'm not sold on... If we get what's kind of rumored, I'm not really sold on that. I think I'd like an interesting evil if we did. Or it's something that's just going to be interesting in the main story at least, but I think in terms of main story though, mostly I just want Zane to be released from purgatory. It's been over a year. Save that man. I don't know how Zane mains have done it. It's been over a year. And it's not been updated yet. And then I think it's been over a year for Caleb too, hasn't it? So that's also been another long wait. Yeah. be nice if we got at least seasonal main story updates. I do think they're too sparse right now. I feel like if you left the stream to cat plus AI, you'd wake up to a demonic plague infesting your kitchen. Very possible. Sounds like a way to summon a demon, that. Almost waiting 76 times, yeah. I would say this game gets updated more often, you know, because we have at least 2 banners a month with new events and stuff, but the main story, yeah, is we're kind of on par to like getting a content update in 76 right now, I would say, yeah. Which is a shame, because main story is one of the things I really enjoy the most, and I feel like a lot of the cards that we do get, the banners, the, you know, the gacha stuff, feels like it's going to be somewhat stagnant without pushing the main story forward. Because there's only so much you can do, I feel, in that space of time without giving any massive spoilers. Hello, welcome. Hey, Osman. It's just, I think everybody's excited and anxious at the moment, yeah. It's a whole hullabaloo on Twitter. Ooh. It's like, are we getting a multi? Are we getting a 6? Are we getting just a house update? There has been mention of Zane getting milk tea delivery or takeout only for himself in the library, at least. That definitely sounds like purgatory. Hey Nope, welcome. How are you? Hope you're good. So he's just sitting alone drinking milk tea. Poor guy. Release him. He's suffered enough. Oh. Oh. What are you thinking, chat? What do you think? What are you hoping we get, and what are you expecting to get? Because I feel like these are 2 different things. The hope and the expectation often do not align. Oof. We're probably going to get some trailers when it starts. Usually their live streams start with just a bunch of trailers, so it'll probably be a good 10 minutes after start until they kick into it. So I'm hoping I'm hoping I can stay awake. What'll probably happen is, because I've had this massive energy drink, after stream, I'll not be tired. And I'll end up going to bed at a ridiculous time. Safe to say there's probably not going to be a YouTube short tomorrow morning because this is happening. But there will be one, you know, later in the week. This was not planned or anticipated. I know. Even there being a stream was not on my bingo list, Ren. Not now. It was funny because me and Sakura, we were in the Discord. We were talking like, oh, when's it going to be? And we were talking about how we're going to save our survey until after the update. So if we don't get something we want, we can mention it in the survey. That was the plan. And then, like, I swear it was a couple of minutes after we finished that conversation, I went to, like, eat. They announced this. Was kind of happening, so... I think we might have, I don't know if we've jinxed it or what. House kitchen update. That, like, the kitchen's gotta be coming, right? Yeah. Like, we've had kitchen cards, we've had kitchen shown at the anniversary event. I feel like we might get kitchen before we get upstairs, is my guess. Rich kid? No. I grew up in a mining town. You logged in for your dailies? Yeah, so the fact that they sent a mail about the live stream is what made me think it can't just possibly be like a live stream static picture of a moon, right? They wouldn't make such a hullabaloo just for that, right? Right? Hello, welcome. Oh. Yeah, it is. It's getting late in Japan too. Yeah, 8 p.m. for both of us. Oof. Yeah, house kitchen, growing fruits and vegetables in the garden. Yeah, that'd be nice. Like if they added some kind of cooking thing to it with like a little mini game. I might be getting ahead of myself with the mini game though. Oh, 10 minutes, okay. They never announced the live stream in the mail. Yeah, I don't remember us getting ever getting a message in the in-game mail for the live streams now. So there's obviously I think we're gonna get some kind of in-game event, right? I think that feels like a given, yeah. Otherwise, everyone's just gonna be angry at the bait. I know a lot of people like waking up early or staying up late, so if it's a nothing burger, that'll be some odd marketing. Now they did announce the Billy World stuff already. There was a couple of like sixes in there, but the picture only has 5 of them. So you'd love a burger right now. Hopefully with something in it. Hello, welcome. But, you know, at the very least, I'm hoping at least we'll get confirmation if the 6 is happening or not this year, at a minimum, just so we can stop worrying about it. For both those who want it and those who don't, and those who are on the fence, you know? Sometimes, like, the unknown is the worst. Hello, welcome. You're guessing it'll be mostly small stuff like the house update, and then 2 minutes we'll get one of those glitch screens and a 6 teaser. Well, that would at least confirm. Well, then at least we'd know if it's going to be a 6 or not, right? Yeah. I hope if we get a version 6, it's not just going to be a house update. It needs to be more, I would argue. Like orbit updates. More ways to earn affinity. I mean, I'd say missing content for Silas and Caleb, but at this point I'm convinced it's not missing, it's intentional. Main story update. It's gotta be more chunky. Hello, Faded, welcome. You just want someone to put an end to the rumors, the speculation, the anticipation, the fear. Yeah. That's where I'm at with it now too. I'm at the same place with the 6 Li like I am with GTA 6. Like, I don't care anymore, just release it. If it's coming. If you're delaying it, delay it. I just want to know what's going on. And for everything to stop sort of faffing around that thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? No, I wanted Fable. That's what I wanted. So I'm still mad about that. They're like, you know, delaying for that. No. Give me Fable. I've waited like 84 years. Okay, 7 minutes. It does. It looks so good too. Because Fable fandom gone through a lot. You know, we had there was going to be a game, and then it got canned because the studio went under, and then we thought we were never going to get a Fable, and then this Fable got announced. It just keeps getting delayed. It has been 80. It feels like 84 years. That's how long it feels. I was so looking forward to playing it this autumn. So hopefully we're gonna get some chunky updates in this instead, because I've not got I've got free time with Fable getting delayed. So It's people spamming pineapples in the chat. Bring Zane back. Yeah. Main story purgatory. Like, at least with Raphael, it got resolved at the end, but poor Zane main's had to wait over a year. Pregnant Silas, that's certainly a I'm just looking at what people are saying in the live chat right now. That's certainly a request. Wasn't on my bingo card, but you never know. That's how you feel about Half-Life. Oh, I bet. It might be even worse for the Half-Life fandom. Yeah. I think you've been waiting longer. More diamonds, yeah. Oof. Maybe the Fable and Half-Life fandoms can band together. Probably be. It's likely going to be trailers for 5 to 10 minutes, knowing them. I'd be surprised if they get straight into it. Okay, so the summary says, once in a century, Supermoon is coming to Lincoln City. With exactly 1 week to go until the full moon, Lincoln's astronomy and weather forecast livestream invites you to join us in chasing the moon and witness this rare celestial spectacle together. So potentially whatever is being announced is going to be dropping in a week. In theory. Oh, okay. I think it's technically... I don't think there's any... Is there any sound? I don't think there's any sound. But I can, like, put the video up now. Yeah, I don't think there's any sound. Just make sure it's not a me problem. No? Okay, we're on the right one. No, not me. I mean this. I know you can hear me. But I appreciate you confirming. Yeah, I don't think there's anything happening right now. It just says alive. Oh, da, 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 da. Oh. Okay, just double checking. Hello, welcome. It is, yeah. So one of the rumors was that we might be getting a werewolf. But also the moon really could mean anything. Xavier has links to the moon. Raphael, Ocean Tide's moon. Some apocalyptic main story update. I have a feeling it's heading towards some kind of either reset or apocalypse scenario anyway, from what we've seen already. The moon getting closer to the Earth could certainly warrant that. You know, I thought about it. I wouldn't want one. I think they could do something more interesting. That would be so funny, Sixthly Lumiere. Another, like, universe Lumiere comes and Xavier actually has to compete against himself. Oh, it'd be like Rimmer and Ace Rimmer in Red Dwarf. I think that'd be funny. Hey Zan, how you doing? I hope you're well. Oh no. Did you like rush to the hotel so you could watch? So if it's a nothing burger, we're both going to get the pitchforks out together then. Your money's on apocalypses. I feel like the main story, we're heading towards some kind of like reset or like Armageddon situation. That much has been hinted. I've heard some people said they removed it. Some people said it was always like that. So I don't know which one is true, Jing. But I've seen people report both things. So, yeah, I don't know. But I'm trying to think of what would be I think a fun evil, if we do get a 6, could be something like the ability to erase memories or manipulate kind of something like, you know, Sephiroth. I don't know. He's doing something funky with the Mako and the live stream and the whole cloud thing there. Maybe something like that could be fun. Something mind-bending. But so I feel like a werewolf would be a bit disappointing. We'll see. Oh, you're just unpacking because you flew from Kyoto to Sapporo earlier. Have you been having a good time though? On your holiday? He's doing drum roll again. Jacob, would you like a Jacob? I mean, there's definitely a market for it. It's supposed to be starting now. Aircon weather in Sapporo. Oh, is it like not too warm yet? I remember I went to Japan in a few years ago. I think it was May and September. And it was so much more humid than Korea. We were dying. We were just running from aircon to aircon. It was... like if I hadn't gone for a concert, I would have suggested we go in winter. You know? I think like maybe spring, summer, winter. Oh, okay, we're ready. Let's go.
Good evening, Lincoln citizens. Welcome to Lincoln Astronomy and Weather Forecast Livestream.
Hello, everyone.
We are here to deliver an important celestial announcement. Lincoln City is about to witness a once-in-a-century supermoon.
That's right.
Yay!
Today marks exactly 1 week until the full moon. Otto would like to take this opportunity to start a moon-chasing journey.
Autobots are here. It's a good
moon's
start.
phases from first quarter until the full moon hangs high in the night sky.
Today's moon-chasing livestream is underway. Tonight's moon is a perfect first quarter, a half moon lit on the west and shadow on the east.
It rises at dusk and sets around midnight. It will keep
on the
us
dark side of the
company
moon.
only through the early hours of the night. Over the next 7 days, the moon's luminous appearance will grow.
Okay.
Without further ado, let's turn our eyes to the night sky and begin tonight's moon-chasing livestream. Feel free to share your moon viewing plans in the comments. Tell us about the moon from where you are.
Infold. What the fuck? Excuse me. Is it? Are we seriously just watching that? Is it seriously just moon watching? The Autobots came out. I was feeling hopeful that we were gonna get something. Surely it's not. They wouldn't wake us all up for I need to see what the comments are saying. Hang on, I've gotta see the reactions right now. Why is it not? Why is my full screen weird? It's a countdown. What's happening? Yeah. And they just, they're baiting us, right? They're just having a joke right now. In any minute now, we're gonna get an announcement. Right? Any minute now. There's no way they're doing a week-long live stream. Okay, if this lasts for more than 10 minutes, the hope will fade. God. Did we all just get baited? Oh. It's both hilarious but also depressing at the same time. Well, they've posted about the live stream. Surely they wouldn't. They hype this up so much. Nobody's gonna go for the tune in for the actual announcement if this is. Oh wait, we've zoomed it. We've zoomed in. We've zoomed it. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. Something's happening. She copes. Honestly, though, if it ends up just being moon watching, literally troll level expert. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, as long as it keeps moving, there's a chance that they're pushing it a bit. Oh, this is funny. At 7:30, it's gonna start, right? Right? Okay, guys, what can you see in the moon? Can you see any patterns? Can you see anything? Any clues? There's like a little dark grey blob that looks like a person, but it looks like a person in a dress. Maybe the sixth leaf was Tara all along. Yeah, Peter, they said there was an announcement and it might just actually be moon watching. We may have gotten trolled by the Love and Deepspace. It's gone out again now. Is it just going to keep zooming in and out? Okay. Okay.
Alright, understood. We must interrupt your moon chasing journey, everyone. Our station has received an urgent report from the Hunters Association.
Okay.
Seconds ago, they detected metaflux fluctuations on the outskirts of Lincoln City. According to the eyewitness reports, an unidentified high-risk beast may be in the area.
Based on the current monitoring data, the affected location is a considerable distance away from downtown. Citizens don't need to be alarmed. Stay safe and avoid traveling to remote areas on the outskirts.
You big boss.
We'll say it again. An urgent report from the Hunters Association has arrived. Seconds ago, they detected metaflux fluctuations on the outskirts of Lincoln City. According to eyewitness reports, an unidentified high-risk beast may be in the area.
The affected location is a considerable
punkers.
distance away from downtown. Citizens don't need to be alarmed,
Hey,
but
Carol,
please
welcome.
stay safe and avoid traveling to remote
No,
areas
go
on
to the
outskirts.
outskirts. Go.
Otto will continue to bring you updates.
We want to see. Oh my god. They're gonna draw this out, aren't they? We're gonna keep cutting to the moon and getting like little teasers. Imagine if the new Lee's just... didn't they think Silas was a wanderer at one point? Like when his story like branch first came out and they saw a glimpse of the dragon. I remember seeing there was some speculation that he might have been a wanderer. Yeah. But I mean, could be, maybe. So my two guesses right now are big battle boss update, which is probably something I would more up my alley. Or the sixth leaf, some kind of werewolf wanderer. Yeah. Now, werewolf wanderer would be more interesting than a normal werewolf, so there. I don't think, I think sorry, I'm tired, so I'm gonna be babbling. But I think Infold are master trolls, to be fair. Like, out of all the companies, they know how to bait us the most. Yeah, back to the moon again. Metaflux fluctuations, unidentified high risk. Okay, we'll go, if the breaking news changes as well. I think we're further away than we were before as well. Yeah, I don't know, like some kind of mythical wanderer werewolf would be more interesting than a standard one for sure. Community boss battle! I kind of love that idea too, like everybody has to do battles and beating certain bosses or something and it accumulates to community rewards. That could be fun. Aside from the 6, you hope they update ways, yep. farming diamonds is exactly what we need. I'm like a medium spender, and I've run out of diamond farms outside of upgrading cards that I don't use. Yeah. So I can't imagine how bad it is for free to play, to be fair. So yeah, we need that. Main story update. Release Zane from Purgatory. It's not funny anymore, that. It's been over a year. Oh. Used to be a medium spender on your phone, but had to delete it because of space. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to put on the bingo, but I was thinking about putting on later, was a 20 gigabyte update. Imagine. Oh, it's going to be chonky if there is a 6. Like, they got to put in a new model, new textures, new voice lines. It probably will be around 20 gigabytes. You had to skip like 70% of events, if not more. Goodness. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I feel like you should be able to at least have a shot of getting one card in like a multi-banner as free to play for at least your main. I know, it's making me sleepy too, Sakura. Hey Notch, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We're live at a weird time, watching the moon. It's a long story, but they're kind of trolling us with an announcement. We don't know what it is. Okay.
We have an update on a suspected sighting of the unidentified beast in Lincoln's outskirts.
Got a picture?
Please stay calm. According to the analysis from Lincoln University's Biological Research Institute, this incident might be linked to the once-in-a-century supermoon.
Okay, we knew that.
Though the full moon is still about a week away, its radiative effects are already causing hormonal fluctuations in certain beasts, with widespread agitation emerging across their groups.
Hormonal fluctuations.
Please avoid traveling to Lincoln's outskirts and prioritize your safety. Otto will continue to bring you updates.
Excuse me. Excuse me. A beast that could affect the hormones of other beasts? Okay, if it is a 6 Lee's getting some kinky cards in the future. Well, wouldn't it be funny if everybody just gets a werewolf? What if we're just getting a sort of... it's not until... I don't think the Chinese Ghost Festival thing is until August, though. Because we were talking about that in the Discord, too. Like, maybe some kind of horror multi-banner, but it feels too early. You really wanted to get the Silent card in this multi-banner, but Raph stole it. Oh, no! Well, if it helps, we did live stream Silas, Raphael, Caleb, and Zane's cards. So I have those on the VODs on YouTube. We do also stream every update, every banner when I usually go live when it goes live in Asia. For multi-banners, we try to get as many as we can. I do prioritize Silas, Raph, and Caleb just because they're the ones I use in battle. So we're always going to at least have them. We try to get Zane and Xavier when we can. Xavier spooked us with the 50-50, so we didn't get his card for this multi, sadly. But we did manage to bag Zane. A feral full moon Silas, you'll take that too. He's already had like sort of like pheromone stuff, hasn't he, in his cards? There is no beast yet. Yeah, the moon still looks the same. We're gonna just keep teasing us. So the problem with a teaser like this is a lot of people are gonna tune out. Because they're gonna think it's just this. And then it's just gonna be like 24 hours of moon watching. Because the sort of gap between the breaking news is a little long. What if it lasts for hours? It keeps jump scaring me though, because the noise for it is really sudden and it's right in my ear. So That's gonna keep me awake at least. Oh, goodness me. The wild beast is just lads girlies descending on Lincoln. Fourth wall break. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Why does it look small? It's big. They keep zooming in and out. I don't know why. I keep wondering if something's going to change in the moon, so I keep sort of like glancing at it, seeing if there's any difference in the patterns, but it looks the same. Let me know if you notice anything, chat. Kay's been up since 4 a.m., so she is quite tired. It's now 8 p.m. Well, we got some nice elevator music. Oh. You also see the moon like this in the sky. Yeah, it's darker on this side of the world already. Doctor Who reference: the wild beast is gonna hatch from an egg, which is actually the moon. Wouldn't that be amazing if that ends up being the Six's origin story, hatching from an egg that was the moon? Hi, I hope. So they're announcing something, maybe, we don't know. Cryptic live stream. We keep getting breaking news every like 10 minutes. We have no idea. Could be a new love interest, could be a main story update, could be 6.0 update, could be a nothing burger, we really don't know. They're trolling us hard today. It got announced 6 hours ago, so I was in my gym jams, you know. Oh, here we go.
We have an update on a suspected high-risk beast sighting in Lincoln's outskirts. According to the latest intel from the Hunters Association's front lines, the unidentified beast is moving at an extremely high speed and continues to approach the downtown area. The risk of it entering the city is high. All citizens receiving this message should seek shelter indoors immediately and avoid being outdoors.
We'll say it again. According to the latest intel from the Hunters Association's front lines, the unidentified beast is moving at extremely high speed and continues to approach the downtown area.
Yeah.
The risk of it entering the city is high. All citizens receiving this message should seek shelter indoors immediately and avoid being outdoors. Otter will continue to bring you updates, and we welcome any tips from Lincoln citizens.
If only the announcement was moving at the same time as the beast. Real. Oh, sounds like they need to nuke downtown from orbit. Stop it before it gets there. Wild Beast is looking for a convenience store to pick up a Snickers bar. Oh, yeah, they keep posting on Twitter like breaking announcement when they're doing the breaking announcements. Oh, did they tease Silas like this? Was it like this unbearable? I want to like have more energy drinks so I don't fall asleep, but I also am worried if I drink too much I'm gonna need to pee, and then I'm gonna pee when they like show it and I'm gonna miss it. Oh, even Jenny's here. Jenny wants to know what's going on. Oh, you got hair on your nose. Oh, so what are we leaning towards? No 6, yes 6. Yeah, it's live. Wow, you're thinking Werewolf and Sex. Imagine the next breaking news, it just slashes the camera. Okay, that would be kind of cool, though. That'd be a cool intro. Currently, we have the Space King, Dr. Elsa, Mermaid Prince, Mafia Dragon, and Pilot. Now the Werewolf. Very curious about the story concept, yeah. Yeah, I think like a Wonder Werewolf would definitely be more interesting than a standard one, but I'm still hoping it's not going to be that simple. You're hoping for 6? The chat's really a mix of people people who are like, what the hell is it's just a moon live stream, and people who've been here waiting a little longer who are just wanting it over with. Oh, maybe. And they'll be naked. No, probably not. Censorship. No, that'd be an introduction. Oh, I mean, they could, because, you know, the cameras usually just waist up, right? So they could totally do that. That would also mean Xavier would probably see it too. Assuming she's still in the apartment. Hulk level naked, just shredded trousers. Yeah, that's a decent way to censor it, yeah. Let's have a werewolf that retains half of his pants. What else could a full moon mean? Any other sort of mythical creatures that get associated with full moons? Other than like Wendigos. Ocean Tides Raphael? What if this is all just a big thing about his next myth? That'd be interesting. Hey, welcome! They keep doing breaking news every like 5 to 10 minutes, so... And whatever this beast is, it's getting closer to Lincoln, so yeah, maybe when it gets there, we'll see it.
Everyone,
Okay.
we have another update on a high-risk beast sighting in Lincoln City. According
In
to
the
a
city.
report from the Hunters Association's front lines, giant beast-like footprints were discovered outside a gaming company's building within Lincoln. This is the first sign of such a beast inside the city. Now, let's follow our cameras
Okay,
to the
we're
latest
getting
footage from our on-site
Okay,
reporter.
we're gonna see something.
Based on the footprint analysis, the unidentified beast is larger than any previously recorded and poses an extreme threat. The area has been sealed off. Citizens, please stay away. Anyone
Paw
still
prints.
outside should seek shelter indoors immediately.
Wolfie.
We'll say it again. According to the Hunters Association's frontline
That's
report,
Infold's building.
giant beast-like footprints
That's the
have
real
been
building.
discovered outside a gaming company in Lincoln. This is the
real
first sign
Infold
of an
building.
unidentified high-risk beast in the city. The area has been sealed off. Please stay away.
Based on a footprint analysis, the unidentified beast is larger than anything previously
big
recorded
doggo.
and poses an extreme threat. Those still outside should move indoors immediately. Stay safe. Once again,
Mothman,
please
Mothman.
move indoors immediately.
Hey, you know, with Mothman, you know you're gonna get cake. Mothman's known for cake. Okay, so it's looking doggo, which is certainly leaning more towards the werewolf. Chat just howling now. Ow. Smacky bum bum. Clifford the big red dog. Oh. It's painfully slow, isn't it? So they put the footprint out. I'm not sure if they sort of... It kind of looked like they just sort of CGI'd it in, so to speak. Like, it was a real picture, but with, like, some just graphical manipulation. Maybe we'll get some confirmation if some girlies over there go to check, but... Because it looked like computer manipulated. But it was definitely their office. Werewolves of Lincoln spin-off confirmed. Oh, what is it? What is it? If anyone sees any updates in-game as well, let me know, because I forgot to bring my... Actually, I'm gonna go get my iPad real quick, okay? If I miss anything, let me know. Scream, shout, yell, okay? I'm gonna go grab my iPad real quick.
We received an important update on a high-risk beast sighting. According to Auto's latest monitoring data, communication signals on certain streets are experiencing interference from an unknown source, possibly linked to tonight's emergency. Deep Space Communication is investigating the issue. Please spread the word.
We'd like to remind you once again that you should stay in safe indoor environment and avoid going outside until you receive the all-clear notice.
We'll say it again. According to Auto's latest monitoring data, communication signals on certain streets are experiencing interference from an unknown source. It's suspected to be connected to tonight's emergency. Deep Space Communication is investigating the issue. Please spread the word.
We'd also like to remind you once again that you should stay in a safe indoor environment and avoid going outside until you receive the all-clear notice.
But what if we want to get like, there was something in game that said like hunters. Okay, we've got a message in game. I'll read it out. Hunters Association alert: metaflux fluctuations detected near Lincoln outskirts. An unidentified high-risk species suspected based on eyewitness reports. The Hunters Association is tracking the situation. Please remain calm and avoid remote areas on the outskirts of the city. In an emergency, contact the Hunters Association immediately. And that's all we got right now. But there is an in-game thing that pinged after once the stream started. If I hadn't gone outside, I wouldn't have met the beast. What if we want to meet the beast? Oh, so it's definitely, it seems to be getting shorter. Oh. What if it's not a wolf? Maybe it could be like a... What else could have paw prints like that? Some kind of like mixed mythical creature?
Auto is issuing highest level emergency alert. The Hunters Association has begun tracking the unidentified beast in real time.
Right.
Currently, the beast is moving quickly within Lincoln and may enter high traffic areas at any moment. Please cease all activities and relocate to a safe indoor area. Avoid going outside until you receive the all-clear notice.
We'll say it again. The Hunters Association has begun tracking the unidentified beast in real time. Currently, the beast is moving quickly within Lincoln City and may enter high-traffic areas at any moment. Please stop all activities and relocate to a safe indoor area. Avoid going outside until you receive the all-clear notice.
We'll switch to real-time tracking.
Can we get to MC, like body cam? Okay. Did we get another message? We got another message! I'll read it out while this is... Highest emergency alert. Unidentified high-risk beast tracked in real time. Moving at high speed with urban Lincoln. ETA to your coordinates, 180 seconds. Stop all activity. Stay safe indoors. Do not go outside until the all-clear notice has been issued. Get your final guesses in for what is going to happen, chat. The music. Oh! Can we have this as like the new battle music? The slap. Give me some like Dynasty Warriors vibe. Yeah! Werewolf Behemoth. I'm like Loki. I'm probably the only one who's like, give me a big boss battle. It's probably not going to be that though. This is an ultimate game. Yeah. this soundtrack's great. Is this gonna? Oh, I mean, if it is the 6th, this is gonna be his theme tune. So they're gonna be like Rocky. Is he gonna be? He better be Ginger. If it is the 6th, they're gonna be a rocker. Oh, it's getting a bit Matrixy now. The music's making you nervous, yeah. It is sounding more like a debut themed soundtrack, isn't it? Oh, 60 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oh, 60 seconds. Unidentified high-risk beast will arrive at your coordinates to all activity. Stay safely indoors. Don't go outside until an all clear has been issued. Damn, with the in-game alerts too. So, Sixley could be Neo? Based on the music. What if we were in the Matrix the whole time? This is just Matrix reveal. That'd be a plot twist, wouldn't it? To count down to a different angle of the moon. They better not, but it would be hilarious. I'd be angry, but it'd be funny. Okay. We're getting into the 10 seconds, chat. Let's go. Okay, come on. What is it? Wolves rule the wilderness. There's definitely a wall. And these eyes will always remember the path they run. Oh, it's the 6. Yep. Short red hair. It's ginger, yeah.
The real hunting grounds up ahead. Do you dare follow?
I've heard that voice before. That voice was really familiar. Right. Okay. So that's happening. July 9th? Oh, right. Yeah, it's the end of June already. Okay. It's not Ben Starr. No, that was not Ben Starr. It honestly sounded like a voice I've heard in Dynasty Warriors before. But their voice was definitely familiar. Hey Camo, welcome. It's a new guy. He's a werewolf. I don't know. We don't know. It didn't say how old he is. Valko. A shattered quiet. We're probably gonna have to wait a bit longer for Zane to get out of purgatory then. July 9th though, 6.0. Alright, how are we feeling? How are we, oh goodness. Okay, how are we feeling, everyone? Can we go back? Let me go back and... Should we have another look? It's broken, my computer. Okay, let me get rid of that. Yeah. Okay. They don't look like a wanderer, though. They look like they're just a normal wolf. They don't look very big. I mean, I guess it's kind of big for a wolf. Is that a real tail or a pin-on? It's real. Is he always gonna have a tail in the ears then? It looks like a bit of a mixture of some... My first initial thought was it looks like a bit of a mix of the faces. Yeah. Right? Like, if you kind of put them all in a blender. I feel like that's the face that would come out. It got from the city to the forest really quick, he did.
The real hunting grounds up ahead.
That's a really familiar voice. Yeah, wolf cut, kind of. Short.
The real hunting grounds up ahead.
definitely heard that voice. I just can't pin it down. It's a shame it wasn't a 4K live stream. So we can't get like a proper clear shot of his face because he's in motion so much. I mean, at this rate, he'll probably be outside her house, like, or something. Well, she'll be hunting. They said the Hunters Association are looking for him right now, so that's probably how she's gonna meet him. Got a sharp jaw. We did not get any announcements in game after that. He doesn't do it for you. Oh. I know! They heard us say reveal the forehead for everyone else and decided to only give it to this guy. He sounds like the lead boy band member from Demon Hunters. Oh, yeah. I feel like I've definitely heard him in a game before. I just can't pin it down. Oh, is the trailer just what we've already seen? Or... It's probably on Twitter, right? It's probably what we've just seen. I think it's just what we've seen. Yeah, it's just what we've seen. You feel like, yeah, Zane and Caleb, yeah. I think that, oh, okay, this looks a bit high quality now. Okay, we can get a better look at his face. I don't know why it's not right. Billy World. Is so we
hunting
said
grounds up ahead.
July, what was it?
Do you dare
July...
follow?
Oh. July 9th. Is that before or after Billy World? Curious if they're gonna have a cosplayer there. Oh! He's gonna be at Billy World then. Yeah, they were throwing us off with just the 5 Lee banner because they knew there were rumors. Right. Yeah, they're definitely going to have a cosplayer then, I think. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Oh, we got some more information about him. Right. We got Valko, the Encore Tech Chairman. So we were musing in the Discord about him having something to do with, like, technology. Mysterious head of the werewolf clan will debut in this version. There will be a whole new romance line launching at the same time, and new companions will soon be available to unlock. A creature of fangs and claws hides within a concrete jungle. The wind still, the grass blows. He waits for the perfect moment to go to the throat, and then your figure suddenly enters his sight. The real hunting ground is up ahead. Okay. On Eoncore. So we have heard about... We've had some references to them, I think, haven't we, already? Yeah. So we got the techie part right, yeah, when we were... sort of musing about it, didn't we? Curious what the overall reaction is. But I don't want to, like, blast anyone's tweets on stream. That would feel unfair. So I'm just going to ask chat for, you know, how you're feeling. If it's a yay, it's a nay, excited, you're not excited. Silas is a vampire, so this might be a worthy opponent. Ugh, I was a little worried when we got the vampire. We were going to end up with a werewolf at some point, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like the ears are... This could be the standard companion, so they might not be... He might not have ears outside of this. Bit meh, but you're trying to be open. It might be a bit mixed. Yeah. So I think we were all on the money with the eyes. Everyone was saying it was probably going to be golden eyes because they all have eyes that match Stella. And that was the only one missing, so... Yeah, and red hair. They're also very highly predicted as well that if we did get one, it was this was not like a 6.0 version live stream, so I'm assuming there's going to be another live stream before July 9th. He looks like an aged up Caleb. I'm curious if he's gonna be all like, I want them to, you know, like, don't, you know, just give us an older one. You know, give us an older guy. He's probably gonna be in his 20s though, I think. He does look older than Caleb, doesn't he? But it could just be the being a werewolf. There are definitely some werewolf stories where it ages makes them look older than they are because of the transformation. Yeah, I was saying that too. I was like, I've heard this voice in a game before, and my brain immediately went to Dynasty Warriors. So I don't know if they've done some work in that before, but it was so familiar. It gave me deja vu. It's not Ben Starr though, sadly. He didn't get to be the 6th. I know he wanted it, though. Is it the one from the bar? It doesn't look like that guy. Are you talking about the one that everyone was hoping it was going to be? It doesn't look like him. Unless he had some surgery done. I don't think... His face looks too different, doesn't it? What was that guy called at the... $28? I'm hoping at least 28. Sutherland. Okay, hang on. I'll see if I can get a comparison. No. Like this guy. Jaw's different. Right, okay. I don't think it's him. Unless he had a complete remodel. Has different eyes, different eyebrows, different nose is different, mouth's different, jaw's different. This is someone we've not met before. Question is it someone we've had a silhouette of? Maybe. I don't think we've... You know, we were also talking about, what was his name? Stanley, but it doesn't match the silhouette. It's giving M109 zone. To be fair, he'd probably have to hang out there with his condition, wouldn't he? You know, I really hope they take a chance and make someone... Like, if you know, make Ellie in their 30s. Do it. You know, you gotta... I think they underestimate the older gentleman market. You're a bit disappointed. I definitely understand that, yeah, because I'm being very on the fence about this because I feel like I would prefer less with more focus. And I worry that a new edition is just going to add to more sort of, you know, disarray potentially and less story updates for whoever you are mating. Zane being in purgatory longer. You know... And schedule being a bit stretched out, but also resources getting stretched out too. He's gonna be, yeah, I guess like a wolf or something. Now, I don't know, I wonder what kind of plushie he's gonna have. People were spamming pineapples, so maybe there was a rumor. Yeah, they said he's a tech chairman. Yeah, and so Eon Core, and we've had some references, I think, to them. You joined in December, but you think 5's a comfortable amount. Age, wait, where did they confirm? Oh, hang on, are they tweeting more? 26. Cowards. Wait, where does it say that? Where are we getting the age from? Oh, you want to hear the Japanese voice? Yeah. Following. Okay, so.
この先こそ真の狩り場だ。覚悟はいいか?
Ooh, it's on the official website. Okay. Okay, we gotta listen to the Korean now, right?
진짜 사냥터는 지금부터야. 올 테면 와봐.
We kind of got different vibes in all the thingies, right? Okay, so their main website. So he's got a page already. Oh yeah, there we go. Characters. Valko, wild and bound, will surrender only to you. 26. Birthday unknown. 6'2". Encore tech chairman. Evil metalization. That explains the rock soundtrack. I think they could have gone more interesting with the evil. Because I think, technically can't Silas manipulate stuff like metal anyway, because everything's made of atoms, isn't it? It would have been more interesting if it was some kind of, like, mind-bendy evil. But, I don't know, maybe you can do something interesting with technology then, I guess. You want to see more of their foreheads, but not like this. I hope we get... They better release the foreheads for the rest of them now. It would have been nice to have, it would have been nice to have it, yeah, I agree, it would have been nice to have a darker skin Lee as well, but I can also understand why some people might be uncomfortable with as only, I saw some people talking about this, if they made the only beast-like Lee have darker skin. I could see some people being uncomfortable with that, so maybe it's better for this one, it's like this. But yeah, it would have been nice to have a bit of a more mixture of skin tones with them in general. How can we sell it? Maybe they're going to announce. I think they probably will announce it, or it'll get mentioned in the story. Maybe they just want to keep it like hush hush right now. We'll definitely get more revealed. Okay, that's just the trailer, isn't it? Shapeshift. Oh yeah, they could have had like shape-shifting evil too. Yeah. Hey Jerry. Oh no, Jerry's like, I'm in danger. I thought this one might be. I thought you might like it. Kind of reminds me of like some of your Baldur's Gate characters. Hey Panda, welcome. Hope you're doing good. He's got some scars by the looks of it. So he's got a lot of texture on his skin. It's okay. He's had his own account for a year. Jerry's like, I've been preparing. You're so dried up. Oh. Oh, boy. We've got 6 to collect during the multis. Me wallet. You're disturbed by the double ears situation. I wonder if he's got the double ears because he's sort of like mid-transformation, or if he's going to have those all the time. It may be curtains for wrath, Jerry. You don't mean that. Oh no. For new characters to catch up on affinity levels now, he's gonna be kind of behind. He's gonna have less myths too. It's metallization evil, they said. It says it here. Which I assume is why he had the metal soundtrack. Bit on the nose. Gonna be a bit alt-punky maybe. Which I know Jerry's really wanted. You can only afford 2. Yeah, it's definitely gonna make like what we focus on during the live streams harder. Because there might be more interest in seeing the new guy for the first couple of months. Yeah, I think that's why people were spamming pineapples in the chat. I saw that earlier. But why a pineapple? I can't. What's this? What is it because his hair looks like? His hair looks like the top of a pineapple? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, people don't tag their spoilers and rumors on Twitter, so you know, if anything lads related starts showing up on your timeline, you're gonna see something that spoils something eventually, unfortunately. Better than a Jurian. It's a bit freaky deaky. I think yeah, it's definitely yeah, I think he's gonna be a bit maybe even challenge Caleb MC level of freak. This guy. Pineapple's a fireproof. Is he fireproof? What? No, it says here metallization. So I don't think it's Biomodifico. He might have something to do with the company that are making Biomodifico evolvers, though. Potentially. So yeah, I'm curious. Who was wanting to stick with their main? Who's thinking about steering ship? After seeing the trailer. I'm gonna kind of look at the general reaction on my phone so I'm not putting anyone on blast. Okay, a lot of Twilight fans are happy. A lot of people saying, yeah, he looks a little bit like Caleb. Some people freaked out about the 4 years. And yeah, I think that picture we saw at the end of this trailer was... Not this trailer, the live stream was probably a myth preview. Standard myth preview. This. Because it looks different to what he's wearing there. So maybe that's standard and that's the first myth. Don't know. But yeah, that's certain. Oh, yeah, this is with all the first myths, isn't it? So that's got to be his first myth outfit, I think. So maybe standard is going to look like what we saw in the trailer. Is my guess. You doubt you're changing mains, but as a techie yourself, you want to know more about him. And how he kind of fits into the narrative, too. Oh, it might be a while, though, until we get Caleb and Zane updates. So that's gonna be the downside, I think. It's definitely gonna take longer to wait for the main updates with your specific main, probably, unless they start doing them in batches of 3. He doesn't have a pretty boy look like the other guys. Oh, you prefer the pretty boy look. It's definitely got a stronger kind of jawline, hasn't he? I mean, variation is good, though. You don't want them to look too alike. You like the depiction of the character stories in this game? You think it could be inspiration for fanfics? You're glad you prepared an account for him. It just means the Raphael account will go free to play like your Xavier one. Jerry, you can't put Raffi on the shelf. Yeah, I think that one... So I think the sort of mech suit was probably limited myth, and then what we saw in this trailer is probably standard, is my best guess. Or the non-myth companion Be one of those two. He does. Oh, maybe he's gonna have the biggest body build. Yeah. Did he have a tiny waist? I don't think we really got it. Oh yeah, he does have a bit of a snatch waist, doesn't he? Definitely got some big tatas. Yeah. Get this man a bra. Oh, he's got cake. You get tatas and cake. Yeah, seems a bit like a gym bro, doesn't he? But, I mean, then again, you know, you turn into a werewolf, you're running around the forest, you're gonna have big arms. Yeah, that's yeah, maybe. So here's the silver lining for those who didn't want a sex. It might mean you've got longer to save for the 4th, 5th cycles. You do love tatas and cake. Oh, you're getting me slightly unfiltered because I'm quite tired today. Been up since 4 a.m. My filter's off. He's about 6'2", according to this. 6'2". Curious why they announced him today. Anything significant about? I heard there was some significance in the Chinese date today. Or the time of the live stream, something like that. I don't know if anyone has any more information about it. I'm assuming there's usually a reason why they and when. Yeah, it's very mixed. Some people are really happy. Some people are like, I'm in danger. Some people are just disappointed they're not getting a story. Yeah, Valko. There's a game studio called Valko. Could be Slavic. Ah, it is a Slavic name. It means wolf. It means wolf. It's derived from the word wolf. There we go. Also a Finnish electro punk pop artist. So very on the nose with the name. Very, very on the nose. Specifically Bulgarian origin. Related to wolves and their folklore and mythology. Name was often given to embody those fearless and protective traits. Might be CTO instead of CEO. It says just chairman. You like a 6-foot-tall guy, but in real life you'd be a potato next to him. So. Very on the snout. Yeah, so I'm trying to come up with the pros for people who are a little disappointed too, Zan. Yeah, that you're probably gonna have a bit more time to save if you're not interested. If you are, good luck. No, chairman of Eoncor, a different tech company that have been briefly met. Was it? I think it might have been was it the recent World Underneath? Get the old iPad out. I just can't remember which one it was mentioned. I wish I could, like, search for it in the game. I'm sure we've heard of them before. Some kind of reference to them? Just trying to find it to see if, you know. Yeah, oh, there was a... Do you remember whose story it was? Was it in Fahrenheit's Edge? Yeah. They're all blurred together for me. Oceanic civilization, higher plane of existence. Snowcap Mountains, temperature. I mean, the Arctic, that's probably more of a reference to Zane. It could be like a Chinese mini drama if he ends up being the chairman, yeah. It's probably another rich one then, right? Trying to sort of figure out where we've heard that name before. Oh. To Google. Okay, yeah. They were definitely mentioned at some point. That maintain close ties to Eva. Yeah, it might have been Fahrenheit's Edge. Oh, okay. There was a creature emerging from the woods behind the estate in Lincoln suburb. Okay. Data file number 2. Earlier this month, a biological research team in Lincoln University saw the silhouette of a massive unidentified creature emerging from the woods behind the estate in Lincoln's southern suburbs during a nocturnal sampling expedition. Witnesses reported the creature moved through the forest at high speed without making any sound. That's him. Yesterday at 22:21, a drone was performing cleaning duties on a tech company's building downtown. Its infrared sensor detected an extremely high heat signature behind the windows of an office located on the top floor. The recording was forcibly intercepted and wiped by the security systems before it could be updated to the cloud. So I'm assuming the metallization evol allows him to wipe security cameras. Yeah, so this tech company mentioned must have been Eon Core. Yeah. How strange. What did I see last night? It's weird. I sneezed and then I couldn't remember anything. Huh. Maybe he can affect memories too then. Because that is in the same chapter as all the information about him. So maybe he can. But that is chapter 3 Other supplementary records, World Underneath, Fahrenheit's Edge, if you want to check it out yourself. That's basically was a teaser for him. If Caleb's a puppy, Valko's his ancestor. Seeing if they've updated anything else. I don't think they have. We're gonna have to wait. Maybe tomorrow we'll get something. So we'll probably have a 6.0 update stream soon. Oh, he's not coming until a while. Ugh, he's got 2 weeks, hasn't he? So basically, the day before Billy Billy World is when he's showing up. We haven't had it yet, but it could happen. I think it happened in their other game where they eventually met each other, so it's possible. I hope. Yeah, I would like to see it. I think it'd be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're going to give us anything else tonight, are they? So the signs were there. We did get a teaser in World Underneath. Mixed in with the reports about the others. Yeah. And it did end up being a tech chairman. Boy, this girl's got a lot to juggle, hasn't she? Any more, she could start a band. So, it's gonna be interesting to see how he sort of intersects in the story. It looks like she's gonna come into contact with him during this situation where the Hunters Association are looking for him. From what we've seen and what they've said here. So I think like with Silas, it's gonna be maybe a rough meeting at first, by the looks of it. But I'm curious what their history is gonna be. Shattered quiet. Oof. Well, I'm glad we got something today, because the worst case scenario was we set up stream and it's just an hour of looking at the moon. that was a genuine concern today, that was all we were gonna get. So at least we got something. Good or bad, kind of, depending on what you were hoping for. Fingers crossed this update 6 isn't just gonna be this, and we're gonna get things like orbit updates and other stuff. Fingers crossed. That was on our wish list. So he's probably going to be a is he going to be a yellow main for Stella? Is that the one we're missing right now? Goodness me. But yeah, I think it's Yellow Stellar that we're missing for main. Oh, that was bright. Okay. Oh, that's all we're getting right now then. There's no more information. Do the rest of them have more information than that? No. Oof. I think if there was going to be some more... Oh, they've already updated the banner. They already updated that with a... He's got quite a strong jaw, hasn't he? Compared to the others. We'll probably get a reveal of this full outfit soon then. His first spicy card. He's missed a few spicy cards already. But yeah, I do feel like he might be more on the spicy. You know, Caleb's been pretty spicy, but I have a feeling he might end up being a bit spicier than Caleb. Especially if they're going down like the rock vibe as well, rocker vibe. Yeah, wolf. There was that. What did they say earlier about hormones? Hormone fluctuations. Hey Darwin, how are ya? Oh, thank you. It's a late one today. I've streamed twice today. Like, give us more crumbs. But I don't think we're gonna get any more today. It's been almost an hour since they posted that. Oh. Curious if anyone can find any other breadcrumbs from the world underneath or any anecdotes we have related to him. Do we have something? Hang on, let me just check if there's anything specifically about Eon Core. How do I get to that page that I'm thinking of? Ah, okay. Deep Space Messages Life at Lincoln. Just wondering if we have a blurb on them or not, like we do with Ever and Onakainis, you know? Maybe not yet. Maybe that'll be added later. Flux Nexus, Ether Core, Ulysses. What do we do right now? Do you think he might have anything to do with Abyssal Chaos? Because it's related to the dark web, and he's tech savvy. I think he could have any relation to that. Yeah, maybe more tomorrow during the, like, sort of lunchtime here. Universum is the business district, so maybe Eon Core's there? Because it's the technology hub. Yeah, you always thought the six. Yeah, Lee might have. I think we've talked about that before, haven't we, Joe? We've had a musing before. So I wonder if Eon's there. Because it's a tech hub. But yeah, so I'm hoping there's going to be some Abyssal Chaos links. I can't see anything about Eon specifically in here. We know they're related to Eva. I don't think we've got like a specific, because I'm just in this section right now. Having a, can't see because it's so bright. You know, where it has like deep space messages, hunter guide, etc., etc. I'm there. Looking for crumbs. It was only mentioned in the world underneath. Okay. Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, please no. Please no. Were they mentioned in it? Do you know if they were mentioned in any other than Fahrenheit's Edge? You know why it looked familiar? It reminds you of Saja Boys in demon form. Someone earlier said he sounded like one of them. But he kind of does. Yeah, you're right. The pink-haired one that has a strong jawline. Yeah. I can see it now. Similar build too. Big tatters, snatch waist. There was also something about codename OpenSwarm on this. Facility under Ever once attempted to achieve a primitive form of life digitization by extracting the consciousness of fruit flies. The project codename OpenSwarm was forcibly terminated after experiments triggered uncontrollable mechanical interference. Narrowly averted a large-scale crisis. So that was probably some kind of clue towards the metallization evil then, I think, as well. Best comment, oh boy, another boy to wear the damn scarf and kitty gloves. They're real for that comment. Because you know he's gonna, day one, he's gonna show up in the cafe wearing the scarf and the mittens. Day one. Putting my money on it. So he did hang around Lincoln University at some point. Yeah, that would make sense because Universum, I think that's where the university is as well, right? So I think the company has to be somewhere around there. If he's been sort of, the werewolf's been spotted around the university too. Yeah, tech company building downtown. It doesn't specifically mention where the building is, but that's my best guess. No, he's a chairman of a tech company, it says. Eon Core Tech chairman. You put in the purple wolf ears on him. Will he get double ears then? Will he have like 6 ears? Will it even let us? Because he already has ears. Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Chapter 4 does talk about Eon Core. I'll read it out to you. Chapter 4 talks about Eon Core as well. Ever's Gaia Research Center is the earliest known cross-civilization research institution. Its core data requires clearance of the highest level with Ever. The Deep Space Academy maintained friendly collaborations with the Institute during the early days of signal decryption, but Gaia has always concealed unobservable black box within its operations. Notably, the timing of Gaia's establishment, or rather, Ever's rise to prominence, coincides closely with a mysterious family's investment in Ever. Our current hypothesis is that Gaia didn't originate from within Ever. It's possibly a preemptive arrangement by its backers, a semi-independent experimental institution operating outside of Ever's systems. while tracing the source of this mysterious investment, a new company called Eoncore Tech, which dabbles in protocore energy, appeared. Its chief director, their background untraceable, remains shrouded in mystery and appears to maintain a form of close collaboration with Eva. Chairman and director are technically different roles, right? So... I think. Protocol Energy Research System Notes. Archive corrupted, waiting for repair. So we know he can, like, wipe security cameras. Looks like he can also wipe written data as well, so, yeah. That's why there's no information. It must be him then. Maybe he's both chairman and director then? Conducted an in-depth investigation into behind-the-scenes collaboration between that company and Eva, but found no written or electronic records whatsoever. Note, there are no records at all. So he's able to kind of really just go incognito. I mean, it could just be a bit of a translation fumble too. Yeah, because I'm obviously looking at the English, not the original Chinese here. Yeah, so chapter 3 and 4 of Far Night's Edge mention Eon and him specifically. Other supplementary records and Gaia. So they have a direct link to Gaia. And they're very interested in Gaia. And Eva. To the point of an investment. I'm assuming this company, the family that own the company, are the ones making the investment in Eva. It could be intrigue, yeah. So, it's like, I'll buy. I'll see where they go with it. Oh no, is it a no from you, Viv? It's definitely going to be difficult for him, I think, establishing after we've had 5 for 2 to 3 years now. Yeah, so it's gonna 6 is I feel like last is the rough place to be. For sure, in terms of like perhaps convincing players, because and may even just end up appealing to new players more. Especially when, you know, main story updates are so infrequent to begin with. I think there is definitely going to be some I think fair grumbling that, you know, maybe we're gonna have to wait longer for certain things because it's stretched thin now. So I get it. I get that. So he might be more of a new player pull. Likely going to be a pay-to-win character. Maybe even more so than Silas and Caleb, especially at the start. You're just not going to have the Stella to go through Fluctuant Orbit with him for like at least a year. Unless they give him a ridiculously OP myth. I don't think he looks like Jacob from Twilight. So if that was a rumor, I'm glad that's not a thing. Yeah, he doesn't look like Jacob to me, so that would be a positive. Yeah, so hopefully for the actual 6.0 live stream, we're gonna get some codes with lots of chunky diamonds and rewards. We're going to get more ways to farm diamonds. We're going to get more orbits for everyone, not just this guy. We're going to get story update for Zane. Please release him from purgatory. Caleb. He's been waiting a year too. But yeah, I'm curious, is he not going to have any tender moments, this guy? Because they seem to have sunsetted tender moments completely, which is a shame because I enjoyed the audio dramas. They were really nice. So it'd be a shame if this guy doesn't have any of those. You're trying in Discord, are you joking? He's the love child of Edward and Jacob. Oh god. The Twilight memes are going to sail off into the sunset, aren't they, with this? Because we just had the vampire myth for Silas as well, didn't we? Kind of a selection box. Oh, you know what would be also nice? To have two boxes for multis now, seeing as they're adding a new guy. Give us 2 boxes instead of 1, please, and thank you. Like, more ticket rewards. I think if you're gonna add another love interest, can we get an increase on those, please? He's already getting blasted. It's probably going to be a mix right now, I think. Some people are going to be really excited. Some people are going to be upset. Some people are going to be like, whatever. I think because of how the game is right now, and I think just the fandom sentiment at the moment, where a lot of people are kind of frustrated. Really rough time for him to debut. Because people are wanting things that right now are not really being delivered, or are taking a long time to be delivered, specifically. So, yeah, rough spot to debut. So I definitely understand people's reservations as well, yeah. You're gonna reserve your judgment until you see the story. Yeah, so I kind of want to see the story first. Like, I was more on the side of like hoping we weren't getting a 6, but it's here. So angst tropes. Ooh. It depends on how much they're gonna lead into like stereotypical werewolf. So, ooh, you know, they could have things like, yeah, you know, the personality, the temperament, it gets a bit weird close to the full moon, you know. Bit of aggression rising, other things. There's some interesting things you can do with werewolves, I think. There was a show called Being Human, and they had a werewolf in that who, he used a tranquilizer one time to stop himself from turning, because he was sick of the wolf. He wanted rid of it. But because he did that, the next month, he was hyper aggressive because he didn't let the wolf out. The wolf couldn't wolf. So it made him, when he was human, get progressively more aggressive and shouty and yelly, and kind of, he punched somebody when he was actually this really meek little gentle guy who looks like a puppy. It just, you know, he couldn't really function unless he let it out. So he had to stop doing that because the longer it went on, the worse it got. So that could be that's like an example of how you could do like angst with it. Is his favorite food beef tartare? Oh, better than a 75% chance for the multis. Now, as far as I'm aware, mathematically, I don't think another added to the pool changes anything. But it will change the standard banner percentage chances of getting what you want. So it's really only the standard banner where it affects things, in theory, because of how the precise system works. But obviously it's enough, you know, for anyone who collects all of them, good luck, because that's going to be another, like, if you're going to offer it, another, like, 250 to 300 pulls, right? So, yeah. It's gonna, the multis are going to get more expensive for all Lee mains. It's a cringy way, there's a cringy way to do wolves and a really good way. Right, yeah. So, I'm hoping they're going to do something unique and different with it. I was hoping it was going to have more of a wanderer aesthetic. When they were mentioning it, it was kind of like some kind of fluctuation creature. But then they showed him and he looked more like a normal wolf. So maybe we're not getting a wanderer werewolf, at least for the standard. But I think that could have been interesting. It was some kind of like mechanical wolf because he's got metallization and he's a tech guy. Don't turn in, yes. Oh, don't turn in, yes. Reminder for everyone, don't turn in your weekly tasks. We do have a new promise at the end of this week. So hold out for that so you can get your goodies early. Oh, so speaking of promise, do we think next promise might be Silas and this guy then? I saved a bunch of standard wishes, actually, so I'm kind of glad I did now. Because I had, it was just in case we get a 6 that I saved them. So, we can stream it if we do get one. I think there's going to be, people are going to be making a lot of comparisons. Yeah, Zan. The hype stream was a mixture of fun and frustration. I think I would have enjoyed it a bit more if I wasn't as tired. So that's partly on me. Because, obviously we didn't know this was happening until 6 hours before. So, and I woke up at 4. I've had a long day. You got about 400. Oh, you're golden then, Jerry. Please don't give us 12. If there's a coming soon again after this guy, I'm uninstalling. 6 is enough. Stop. This is like my partner and the cats, okay? 6 is enough. You don't need a 7th cat. I don't care if we don't have an orange one, okay? Jenny counts as orange, okay? Don't need a 7th. 6 is fine. So, yeah. Please. Well, in the world underneath, it mentions a family investing in Eva, so I think his family might own the company. We'll have to wait and see, but that's my theory so far, that the family that was investing in Eva, because it was specifically mentioned in his little chapter 3 and 4. And for some reason, they're really invested in Eva. They're keeping them close. Yeah, it specifically mentioned family, not a singular person. So I'm guessing the family run Ionkor. He laughs so hard at the cat one. Someone needs to stop that, man. He keeps sending me pictures of cats and is like, this is cute, right? And then trying to convince me we need a 7th. No! Because it's Muggins here who has to look after them. Because I'm the one who works from home. And then you have 60 when you want an orange one. No! You do not need to collect the rainbow of cats. Oh, just think of the food costs. Nuka alone eats, enough for 2. There could have been more, but you've not been battling. Oh, because they're currently leveled to 23. Ah, gotcha, Jerry. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, now I'm trying to think of, how we're going to do multi. So, are we going to go for 4? I guess it would depend on community interest in this guy. How much I invest. I would stream all the cards if I could afford it, but obviously my funds are a bit limited. Pretty much said. Gotta catch 'em all. Pushing daisies. Maybe. We don't know when this guy's birthday is yet. You have an image from Tumble to send. Someone's already doing side-by-side images of this guy and a Stray Kids member. Which what, Chan? He's the wolf guy, right? It'll be Chan, won't it? He's the one they always compare to, yeah, I knew it. He's the one they always compare to Silas too, because of the hair. Yeah. I don't know much about them, but I know that guy and Felix. He's got a similar jawline. So, okay, I'll give him that. He seems to be the gym guy, this one. I bet he'll have a lot of lines for workout. You already asked in the Stray Kids Discord what handstands will be. Oh yeah, they're about to get a lot of Stray Kids players. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think, like, wouldn't it be funny if the next time they go to one of those, like, game conventions where they talk about the making of the game, they specifically say, well, one of us are a really big fan of like Chan from Stray Kids, and his symbol's a wolf, so we just had to have one too. Like, I could see that. Now that you brought it up, I can't unsee it, and the connections. He's also got a bit of a rocker vibe to him too, you know? And some of their, like, didn't they have, like, a recent trailer for a PV or something that looked a bit N109's? Oh, wait, maybe that was the other one I teased. But there was I feel like there was something Stray Kids not long ago, and everyone was like, oh, it looks like something out of Love and Deepspace. Yeah, it's the mornings, especially Sakura, right, are just chaos. Ooh, you're wondering which Lee he's gonna siphon fans from. Well, Jerry over in Twitch is already thinking about shelving Raphael. But granted, this guy's a bit older, so I kind of like understand. And he very much looks like her OCs. Jerry's like, look, listen. Hey, I'm not judging. Look, especially after the Chan thing, like, I don't think poor Raphael doesn't have a chance with you, Jerry, anymore. Sorry, Raphael. But I think Jerry's lost. So siphoned. First case of siphoning. Caught live in, well, we're not on 4K. 1080p. Oh, that's a good question. What is his Chinese name? Does anyone know? Has anyone got that info? Because, Korean is... Oh, I'm not on the right page. Stop auto-translating! Oh, Inhyuk? Is that it? It's an interesting name. Okay, Sakura's just gonna grab that for us. Okay. Do we have it in the Pinyin? I really wish they'd just kept their Chinese names. At least then we wouldn't have debates in the fandom about if they're Chinese or not, you know? They are. They're all Chinese. It's a Chinese game set in China. Yin? Wait, does he not have a last name? Does he only have a first name right now? Usually they're like... Or is it... Wait, hang on. Is my... Oh, I think Google's auto-translating something for me and it's coming out weird. Could you post it in the Discord for me, Sakura? I think it's because I've got that weird translation message there. So I think it's coming through strange. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of Lincoln. He really, yeah, you know, honestly, like, the face. He does have a really similar face shape to... Oh, okay, yeah, look, there's even... there's even a picture of Bang Chan with a mask on that looks eerily similar. Like, they've got it can't be a coincidence. He's even got a similar hairstyle. Oh yeah, some more comparisons. Yeah, okay. Yin is possibly the family name. Okay. Was it Ao Yin? Yeah, like I said, it's kind of messing up on my chat for some reason. It's like trying to translate half of it. Good old Tumblr. Oh. So, unless we get a live stream soon, we're going to have a couple of days of just conspiracy theories, theory boarding, Pepe Silva. Why is this character actually Bang Chan? Okay. Oh, Yin. Okay. I wonder, okay, so the English name means wolf in Scandinavian. Is the Chinese name like that too? I want to know. Let's try to find out. It's just translating it to Pinyin. Yin was the surname of an ancient... Okay, so it was a common name for people who... Common title for people who governed? Yin? I don't know if that's what it's getting. I know, like, Silas's was something like the Quinn was related to royalty. To play about? I'll probably wait for that. We'll wait until a native speaker translates that, because it's a bit of a... Google's giving me lots of mixed results there on what it could possibly refer to. But it did mention the last name could possibly be a reference to someone who governs, which I guess would make sense with a chairman. Like how Quinn was often related to royalty rulers. I wouldn't be the right one to ask about that for, you know, proper pronunciation. You're gonna add him to the collection. Wait, so you collect all but one? Who's missing? Romanian folklore also has a werewolf called Vark or Lak. You wonder if the tech nerd is part Romanian. Unlikely. They are all Chinese. Like it could be like roaming director. Yeah, that's kind of what Google was sort of hinting at. That seems a bit on the nose. Again, on the snout, as we were saying earlier. It's so weird seeing another one there now. Oh, okay, hang on. Event preview. Abnormal fluctuations have been detected in Lincoln's deep space tunnel. An unknown reaction is spreading fast. Please confirm that you are ready for your heartbeat to spiral out of control. Oh, this is the Anime Expo. Oh, it's just Anime Expo. Sorry. It looks like it's just Anime Expo. But if you are... Under the full moon, the long hidden wolves gather. Find staff wearing wolf ears and arrow headbands. Share the secret code AWOO with them, and an unexpected surprise may await. That looks like that's an offline event then. Is that LA Anime Expo? Or are there multiple locations for Anime Expo? I'm assuming it's... Anime Expo where? Booth SH1920. Because it's been announced on here, I'm assuming it's, I'm very tired. I'll be surprised if I can remember in the morning that we have 6. I'm guessing it's America. So if you're going to Anime Expo, say a woo to the staff and get stuff. Have to have an account over level 60. It's the LA. Ah, it is LA. Okay, LA can. We're getting a 6 Li. Kara is a wolf. There he is. We're getting a 6. And there's already a lot of is he Chan from Stray Kids memes going around. Market him at furry cons. You know, that's another potential market they could tap into with this character. They got money. Those fursuits are not cheap. They're expensive. Oh no, okay, well, they've already got Kara. Oh dear. You're gonna make me pull, aren't you? Because you're gonna want to see his cards. It's so weird seeing 6 on the banner. It's like, who is he? Who is he? Where did he come from? And Jerry's like, yes, Kara. Right, yeah, like, they're making, you gotta have a lot of money for that hobby. This is an expensive hobby. Respect. No, you do you. Oh, I mean, at least, you know, the first couple of things we will, because it's new. Oh, if we don't get a... You know, honestly, though, if we don't get an Orbit update, I might just stop R3ing Silas, because, like, what's the point if we're not going to get any battle updates, you know? I'll just focus on getting everyone's cards instead. You don't like him at all? No. Definitely some mixed reviews. I do think it's... Being the last is a tough spot for debuting. I wish they'd made him older. Kind of put him in the middle, didn't they? It's like, we already have one that's like 26. Like, be daring. Make him 30. Make him 30 or older. They really underestimate the DILF market. 50. I mean, there's been all those like artworks of like older Caleb, older Silas. I'm telling you, they're missing out on something they could tap into there. He does. He does. We saw it in the trailer. He does have a. He does turn into a full Wolfie. Wait a minute. Where was it? I'm sure he did. Yeah, there we go. But it looks more like a standard wolf than a... Like a slightly larger standard wolf than a like being human werewolfy. No, we didn't really see much of it, did we? Definitely would be harder to hide your werewolf-ism, your lycanthropy, if you always have the tail and the ears. That's tough. Hey, Keever! I don't think so. I mean, we didn't really see, like... Yeah, we only got, like, this look. So... They did describe it as a big beast in the teasers, but it looks... That just doesn't... It doesn't look that... It just looks like a normal size wolf there, doesn't it? It'd be really funny if his exercise was swimming to contrast the fish running on the treadmill. I kind of love that idea because it's funny. He is, but we could have another. we could have two then. We could have two. Two cakes. He clumped the metal he was standing on too. Oh yeah, because that makes sense because Nuka's like, look at my tail. Yeah, because that makes sense with his evil affecting metallicism, they said. That's a shot, isn't it? That shot's kind of cool. And that was on the Bang Chan meme as well. There was a similar shot. You just shake water off after getting out of the pool. Doesn't want to smell like wet dog, that's why. Yeah, Nuka was like, my tail's fluffier. You would have preferred a Bigfoot, Lou. I do think they could have gone like, because his evol's like Metallica. I think Sunder's gonna like this guy because he's like a bit of a punk rocker werewolf, and he's got the rock theme tune. So I can see Sunder liking this one. But it would have been fun if like the werewolf form was also metallic, like more Wanderer-esque. That's what I was thinking at first when they announced him. I was thinking, you know, we were getting all the hints, and I was like, yeah, it's definitely a werewolf. That we were going to have something that looked more like a wolf wanderer, because we do have a wanderer that's a wolf already. So if it just ends up being a plain wolf, that's going to be a missed opportunity, I think. Especially because he's got the ability to interfere with tech. Oh, you're very much in danger. What do you mean you get to romance a cyborg and a werewolf? I think Joey's found their top two. There's still a chance, though, Viv. There's still a chance we could get that, and this was just like, hey, look, he's a werewolf, you know, just so you know, kind of thing. The wolf within. You're not sure there's enough werewolf games these days? Vincent Valentine. Your phone's dead after this. Yeah, we're definitely getting a 20 gig update. Prepare thine phones. I was joking about that at the beginning, but now I think it's happening. Voice lines, textures, models, clothes, story, new cards. Smells like 20 gigabytes to me. But is he going to get tender moments? Because they sunsetted that kind of unofficially. Is he just going to be missing that completely? Vampires and Werewolves had their heyday in the late 2000s. To be fair, though, I do feel like the dev team are probably millennials, so it kind of makes sense. Like, because, you know, a lot of us are like 30 to pushing 40 now. So most of the team are probably like 25 plus. You're curious about MC now, yeah. It would be nice to have like a switch around of the dynamic, but it's also interesting because they've been playing around with that with Silas in the especially in the, what was it called? Sorry, my brain's shutting down. Hot Springs card. They were playing around with that whole like alpha scent thing in the event story. So, I don't know. Are they going to do that with this guy too? You might not be able to play after the update. I hope they'll make it easier for people to, you know, shift some space on their phone. Cause like, I have an iPad just for this, and I'm worried it's gonna hit the limit at some point, you know? Like, did I not get a big enough iPad? Yeah, so I don't know if they're gonna have something more intense with this. They mentioned something in the live stream and they said, oh, something's coming. It's affecting like the hormone, making the beasts in the area like more aggressive. They said something like that. So I think there's a hint that it's probably going to be freakier than Caleb, which I didn't think was possible. So she's going to be even more unhinged. Your Caleb girly friend was saying she hates this because Infold haven't even complete. Yeah, so I think Caleb and Silas mains in particular are going to be more frustrated because, you know, they've so much content feels missing. And then Xavier mains might be a bit frustrated because of the moon stuff. And then Zane mains are going to be frustrated because he's still in purgatory. And they might have to wait longer for his main story update. So I totally understand both sides. You're down for freaky and unhinged. Jerry's like, strap me in. You know, when he came out with the ears and the tail, I was thinking, you know, it looks like that kind of play stuff. You know what I mean, Jerry? You know what I mean? It looks like that, you know, some people like to experiment and dress up and attach things. Yeah. So I think trying to keep it PG. You're feeling a bit underwhelmed. Oh, hi Key. Yeah. So we definitely got a bit of a mix. Watch them nerf the unhinged behavior within a year. They kind of did with Caleb. We had a sweet card last. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. You're both. I'm kind of like underwhelmed and whelmed. I'm like tired. So I think I'll know tomorrow how I feel about everything. It's just, this is running faster than my brain is at the moment. So, like, you're excited, but you're sad that Caleb's getting pushed back more. Right, yeah. Yeah. For me as a content creator, it's like, woohoo, new content, you know? Like, that side of it's great. It sucks because it's a gacha game. So I just complicate things a little. We may have to have polls for, like, who you want to get on the multis. You know, like I said, if we're not really going to get many battle updates, I'm fine just getting base Silas cards if you guys want to see more of the others. That's also something we could do. Yeah, I mean, ideally, if we get a branch story update, if it has Silas and Caleb with it, then maybe people feel a bit better. But then there's the Zane problem. Because I feel like Zane needs something soon as well, because he's been waiting. You got the alert 90 minutes after the stream started. Yeah, so I think next lad stream we have, I will have fuller thoughts on how I feel about this. I'm glad we were able to pin down some of the world underneath stuff today, though, and link it back to him. Yeah, I mean, from, you know, content creator perspective wise, as I pull for these so everyone else can see them too, and we can watch and experience together, and maybe people who, you know, they can't pull for whatever reason, we want to see them, can see them, then yes. So we'll see how, like I said, in multis we might have to have a poll now, because obviously the pulling capability is limited. So will I cover the content? Yes. I think that's what you were asking, right? Sorry, I think I gave you a very long-winded explanation for a simple answer there. And again, it's because my brain and my mouth are moving at different speeds at the moment. 4 AM, 2 energy drinks. 10 PM now. Oh. Infold, I'm begging you to tell us about if there's going to be a live stream. I know you wanted to do like 6 hours until the 6th Li reveal. I'm begging you to give us a heads up, like 24 hours, please. I would have started the stream, the rebirth stream today later, so we could go straight into this. And so I could be functional for this live stream. Because I think I've mostly just been making noises for 2 hours. That makes sense in my head, but maybe when I watch the VOD back tomorrow, I'm going to be like, okay, speaking another language. Fighting for my life out here, yeah. So I'm just begging for the next live stream, please, just at least a 24-hour notice. For the sake of our sleep schedules, our work schedules, sanity. Yeah, just a heads up would be great. Because it is very hard for content, you know, I know some people who couldn't cover it tonight because they're doing stuff. You know, they're at work or they're sleeping, they missed everything. So, if they want creators to cover this stuff, please, just heads up. It's like 11 PM for iHope. iHope's in bed tuning in, yeah. And it also makes it easier for us to get our communities in as well, but also your players, because like they won't be sleeping. Today, this isn't my favorite, but I was drinking a pink sugar-free Monster. Because I don't have any Red Bull left. You don't know when the GOA rerun will be now. Maybe it'll be after this, maybe it'll be during. Could be... Maybe it's a good thing because you got more time to save. It means we've probably got more time till the next myth. He's probably going to kick off the next myth cycle. So, Raphael Maines, you probably got some time. If you're not diverting like Jerry. Jumping ship. Yeah. Honestly, it was 50-50 if I was going to make it, because I think it was like 3 p.m., 3 or 2 p.m. or something. So there was like 6-hour notice. So I knew I didn't have time to sleep if I wanted to get ready. So I had to just stay up. Yeah, this is the guy. We got a 6 Li reveal. This is him. Valko. I nearly called him Falcor then. That's Neverending Story. That's not a wolf. Yeah. Yeah. So private trips probably delayed a bit too. So Silas mains also have more time to save up for the reruns. I really am now thinking, do I want to bother offering the reruns? Maybe not. I don't think we're going to get any more updates today. It is 10 p.m. I look knackered, it's because I am. Right, I think I'll have to love you and leave you. But I'm glad we could watch it together still, despite the late notice. Oh no, Vib. Well, I'm hoping you're gonna have a bit more time to save up and recuperate. The multi also took a few more diamonds from me than I was hoping to. Yeah, I think for me, maybe the same. I think the story update's going to determine how I feel if it ends up being a cliche werewolf or not. I really want him to do something else with it. Thank you, Ming. I appreciate it. I had to cover up the tiredness. I don't know. I'm kind of buzzing right now, so I might not be able to. Whenever we have a late night stream, I can't fucking sleep. Oh, no worries. I'm glad that we were able to hang out a bit again, Jerry, and natter about Love and Deepspace again. It was nice. I'm excited to see your reaction to his story. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Next stream, if there's any more update, I'm streaming on Tuesday, 6 p.m. ET. It's not Lads, it's going to be Dynasty Warriors, unless something happens. It's going to be Dynasty Warriors Origins, which ironically is a game where I could have sworn I've heard the voice of this Li from. That's where the deja vu was coming from. So I don't know, maybe maybe we'll find a match. But he reminded me of one of the voices in there. I just can't remember which. Yeah. So I'll be playing Dynasty Warriors Origins. If you're interested in some Romance of the Three Kingdoms, some Chinese history, we're playing that. That game has a main character who could very well be a love interest in this game, to be fair. He's very pretty. Also Zhou Yu. If I could pick a 6 Li, it'd be Zhou Yu. So we'll have a natter at the start stream about any updates that come. I started about 6 p.m. ET, so that's when you can find me. 6 p.m. ET on Tuesday. And we do need a monster sponsorship after this, yeah. Or Red Bull preferably. But thank you so much for tuning in, everyone, for experiencing this together, for putting up with my late night rambles. Hopefully some of it was coherent. Yeah, if you want to check out the little bits in the game, just again, for anyone just tuning in, related to this character, you want to go to World Underneath, you want to go Fair Night's Edge, chapters 3 and 4. Chapters 3 and 4 Fair Night Edge. Gaia Research Center and other supplementary records. It was in our faces since that update. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night. You know, if you're in our Discord, I'll probably be up a little bit nattering, so give me your theories. Let me know how you're feeling. We should update our group survey as well. We always do, we have a copy and paste survey thing with everyone's requests and concerns, just to make it easier for everyone. So we'll update that, I think. But we might, I'm probably going to wait until the the 6.0 live stream fully happens before I send it in, because it'll determine what we're missing and what we need. So yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday. We'll have a good old natter then before we start our game. And I need to sleep. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Bye bye.